Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. There is inside number 10 this wonderful odour at the moment of fear. There is a whiff of disloyalty. There is an absolute stench of rebellion. And where, you say, is this rebellion coming from? Well, of course, it's coming from Angela Rayner, the growler, the Deputy Prime Minister. She is supposed to be the second most important person in the Labour Party. However, the real second most important person in the Labour Party is Morgan McSweeney. McSweeney, of course, saw off Sue Gray and took her job, much to the chagrin of many in the party, especially Rayner, who does not like Morgan McSweeney and did not want him to take that role, but took it he did. We now, of course, have the absolutely mouth-watering clash coming, where the immovable object meets the irresistible force. Angela Rayner, of course, is the immovable object, because Starmer can't get rid of her. She was put there by the party apparatchiks, not his gift to move in or out. He can belittle her, and he has. He's given her losing sort of policies. He removed Dorneywood, the grace and favour home that she's supposed to have. She didn't get that. That went to Reeves. And, of course, it took the cajolery of others within the party to actually get her onto the Security Commission, because because he didn't want to put her there. They don't like each other at all, those two. And so you're going to have this smashing together of these two people. Now, who would win? Well, I've got a feeling it's going to be Rayner, simply because she can't be fired, whereas McSweeney can. To lose one special advisor is considered unfortunate. To lose two is downright careless, as Oscar Wilde didn't say. But this is what's going to happen. McSweeney will have to go. But how? How will he go? Well, there are rumours, and several people have pointed this out, including good friend, the Preston journalist, who mentioned it again, I think it was earlier today, that Starmer may not be Prime Minister very much longer. Apparently, he's realised he's not up to the job. It's easy being leader of the opposition, of course. You sit on the sidelines and you snipe and you moan. But actually doing the job, well, that's a whole different matter. And that's a lot harder. A lot harder, as he's finding out. I think he's lost his desire for power. I think he's realised that he is just not the sort of person that can be a Prime Minister. He lacks the charisma of Boris Johnson. He lacks the technical ability of Rishi Sunak. He lacks the sheer bravado, I think, of someone like Thatcher. And he certainly hasn't got the common touch that even to give him his blessing Blair had. Awful man. But at least he could get down and talk to people. Starmer can't. Starmer loathes normal people. And that's causing him a problem. And it's causing those on his side a problem. They all know. And of course, there's all the backbenchers. They're itching to get rid of him. They've just seen this budget, which I'm not going to discuss in detail. Everyone else is doing it. It's such a passé argument now. But this budget has been absolutely disastrous for them, and they know it. And despite them sitting there and clapping and applauding like, performing seals in Parliament, they all know that this will go down with the public like a bucket of cold sick. And they're all worried about their seats. They all know they're going next time. They need to get Starmer out. They need to get Reeves out. And they need to basically control Z and go back to the election with a new leader. Isn't going to happen for a while. Who do you get to replace Starmer is a big problem. There's not much talent at the top. But this clash in number 10 is definitely coming. Now, when it comes, you couldn't say. Might be this week, might be next week, might be next month. But come it must, because Rayner isn't going anywhere soon, and McSweeney is tied inextricably to a man the party need to get rid of. So I'd put my money on the growler. Let me know what you think. Thanks a lot. Bye.